Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be discussing 10 Spring/Summer 2021 styles that I personally love and think that every single woman can rock. So the first trend we're going to be talking about, guys, is monochromatic. If you caught the inauguration, you probably saw Michelle Obama's head-to-toe glorious look. She looks so fabulous. And she was wearing a very monochromatic look, right? So her coat, her top, her pants, her shoes, everything was the same color, and she looked fabulous. And this is a trend that I am obsessed with currently. I have this simple t-shirt. As you can see, I did not iron anything for this video. I usually don't iron my t-shirts. It's usually not a big deal. With this ruffle skirt, and it's sort of like in this baby blue. It's really pretty. Really great for summer, spring. It's breathable, right? Like this is just a lightweight t-shirt, but when I pair it with this skirt, it's gonna dress it up a little bit. And your monochromatic look could be like more than one color, but typically it's gonna be like a white. For instance, I can show you this dress that I made is, you know, purple and white, right? So I could wear this with like my purple blazer, and I actually do have purple flats. So that's still gonna be a monochromatic look because from far away this looks overall purple. So you do have some flexibility in your monochromatic. It could be, again, just a solid color, but you can also get into prints as well. You have that leeway. In Michelle Obama's look for the inauguration, you know, she had like the head to toe color, but she also had like a buckle, like a gold buckle. So again, like your accessories, not expecting them to be the same. But again, you can do either one color, or you can do like, if it's a item of clothing that comes like your stripes, right? Like this would be a tougher one to do monochromatic because the white is so like big in it, but it wouldn't be impossible. This one would be an easier one to do a monochromatic look with because the white isn't as thick, right? So if I had a matching bottom and shoes, I would easily get that monochromatic look. So when you're looking at your closet and you're trying to figure out monochromatic looks, totally start with stuff that you already have. Most of us have a lot of blue, right? Most of us wear a lot of denim. So that might be an easier one to kick off your monochromatic experiment. But you can do monochromatic in any color. So really just experiment, figure out which ones you like. I recently got some like pink sandals, so I can do like a pink monochromatic look, which I'm really excited about. So play around with it, figure out what monochromatic looks that you like for the season. So the next style trend that I want to talk to you guys about, and I made up this term, but it should officially be in the fashion dictionary, and that's easy breezy throw on summer dresses. I know you thought I was gonna say something else, but no, I love a quick and easy summer dress that I can just throw on and go. It's breathable, it's lightweight. I'm gonna feel the breeze if the breeze comes, which is really important if you live anywhere that is really hot, which even though I live in New York City, I don't know if you guys aren't here, then you don't understand how hot it actually gets in the summer unless you visited. It gets so hot. Like I'll be standing on the subway and I'll have sweat like dripping down me, which is really gross. And I've never had that in my life happen unless I'm doing like a really rigorous workout. And even then, you know, I'm not a big sweater, but that's how hot and humid it gets in the city. It's just like, you know, the concrete, the buildings, like everything just radiates the heat. So having something that I can look cute in, look fashionable in, but is just like so easy is my go-to in the summer. I highly recommend, if you guys don't have dresses that you can easily just throw on that are lightweight, that are breathable, to add some into your wardrobe. You know, you can do patterns like this. This is a really fun pattern from Macy's. I love this dress. I think it's so cute. But you also can do a more, you know, basic color as well. This is black. Of course, black does tend to suck in the heat. So this would be probably something I would wear maybe when it's a little bit cooler rather than like if it's like super hot. probably not going to go with this one. But again, it's lightweight, it's breathable, it's got this cute little cutout right there. This piece is from Eloquii, and it's just fun. Again, easy. I put it on, I'm gonna look so fashionable and look so cute, and I'm gonna get compliments, but like, how easy was it to just take a dress out of my closet and throw it on? So do not skimp on your easy, breathable throw-on dresses. They will save your life, your fashion life, a million times over. Okay, so the next trend that we're going to talk about is puff sleeves. I'm obsessed with puff sleeves, and you've actually already seen it in a couple of the items, right? Like this sort of has like that puffer sleeve. Even this one does as well. Like when I'm wearing it, the sleeve kind of puffs up. This also, that puff sleeve. A lot of my pieces, even this like bodysuit right here has a puff sleeve. It's a very popular trend right now. So I highly recommend, you know, if you like it, incorporate it. And it's a trend that we've been seeing for a good while, and it's a trend we're going to continue to see. So if you don't have any puff sleeves in your closet, I highly recommend them. It's kind of funny because, you know, anyone who was alive in the 80s, which I was not, I was a 90s baby, but you know, I did study fashion, and we did study like fashion history, and so we obviously, you know, went from like way back in the day, centuries ago, you know, up through like 80s, 90s, early 2000s trends. And the 80s had a lot of cringeworthy trends, but there were some good things that came out of the 80s, one of which is the puff sleeves. They're really just, I love them. I'm obsessed with them. And even though they are a trend, they're a trend that I think is going to be around for a while, so it's totally okay to invest in a few pieces that you really love. And also, you know, if you watched my intro video, that whether it's on trend or not, if you love it, if it looks good on you, if it makes you feel good, you rock that, whether no one else is or not. So I think that's also important to remember. So the next trend I want to talk to you guys about is going to be this like disco trend, and it's really great for date night. You know, this is obviously supposed to be like tied and crossed over, but it's really great for date night or girls' night out. Just something that you want to be able to wear, look cute. It's actually a trend that I saw on the runways, and I was like, oh, this is perfect. I already have stuff in my closet for it. If you like sparkles, but you don't already have sparkles, I highly recommend getting some sparkles in your wardrobe. Again, this is not going to be a daytime look. This is a bit much. It's kind of heavy, especially if it's a really hot day. But, you know, after the sun goes down, the temperature starts to cool off. It's still, you know, maybe a little bit warm. And you're going to go out with your girlfriends, or you're going to go out with your partner, or whatever that looks like for you. This is going to be a really great piece to have. And also, as you might notice, the puff sleeve. So the next trend I want to talk to you guys about is going to be stripes. So as you can see, I have a lot of stripes, right? I have this pink striped t-shirt. I've got this blue striped t-shirt. I've got, this is like, actually, this is really cute. This is off the shoulder, which means it doesn't hang, well, not off the shoulder, my apologies. It's one sleeve, which means, of course, it doesn't hang that well. But yeah, it's just got one sleeve. A puff sleeve at that. And this is a really cute striped piece. I've got this striped skirt. This is also really cute. It kind of goes over in the front. I'll show you guys. I got this several years ago at Target, and it's still holding up. I try to keep my pieces as long as I can, really. But yeah, no, stripes, they're classic. They're iconic. They have always been in style, and they will always be in style. So if you don't have stripes in your closet, I highly recommend investing in some striped pieces. Now, when it comes to how stripes look on your body, you know, stripes that are going to go horizontal might tend to make you look a little bit bigger, and vertical is going to make you look taller and leaner. So it's really about what look you're going for. As a curvy girl, though, I don't shy away from the horizontal stripes, because you can easily, you know, put a jean jacket over it and kind of break it up a bit. So if you guys, you know, or if you want that horizontal stripe, it's very classic, but you wear like a jean jacket over it, again, assuming that the temperatures are for a jean jacket. You don't want to be like sweltering and sweating just for the sake of looking thinner. It's not worth it. But yeah, I know if the temperature is just right, you can put this over it and it's going to break up the stripes a little bit, and it's going to help you look, again, leaner if that's the look that you're going for. Another trend that I am super excited about is gingham. So I have this gingham dress that I already showed you guys. This is actually a dress that I made and I was really proud of it. I feel like I did a really great job with it. But I wanted a purple dress and I had a hard time finding one, so I was like, I'm just gonna make one. And gingham is so, I mean, we see gingham all throughout the year, right? Like a lot of people will wear like gingham shirts in fall and winter, but you also see gingham in spring and summer. So I would say definitely incorporate some gingham into your life. I'll show you another gingham piece. Got this a couple years ago. So this is a top and skirt, right? And they obviously go together, and I could wear these together or I could wear them separate. So I could wear this with jeans. I could easily wear another t-shirt with this, maybe a white one. And that's what I love about it. I love that there's that versatility of I can wear these together if I want to, and I can wear them separately if I don't want that like overall pattern look. And personally, I like both, so you'll find me wearing both. Sometimes you'll find me wearing them together, and sometimes you'll find me wearing them separately. It just kind of depends on what my mood is. This next trend is probably not going to surprise you, but it's okay. And this next trend is pastels. And pastels are often associated with spring and summer, but especially spring. However, pastels really haven't been seen on the runways in such a big way in a few years. So it's actually really exciting to see that trend come back to the runways. If that trend has always been relevant in your closet, that is totally okay, right? We talk about how know the trends, embrace the trends that you like, throw the ones you don't like away, and if it's no longer in trend but you like it, own it, right? So I love pastels, especially I'm obsessed with purple right now, specifically this sort of like lilac, lavender, like pastel purple. I am obsessed with it. I don't have as much of it as I want of it. Oh, I only have this blazer, this dress that I made, and then a pair of shoes. I want more of it. I'm obsessed with it. You can obviously do like a pastel pink, you know, pastel blue, like pastel yellow. Like pastels are really big. I've been seeing a popular trend of like pastel, like rainbow nails, and I'm obsessed with that. I think that's really cute, really, and it's cool too because whatever you're wearing that day, your nails are probably gonna go with it. The next trend we're gonna talk about, guys, is sheer. Okay, I know I keep saying I'm obsessed with this, so I really need to come up with different adjectives for each trend that I discuss. But I really do love the sheer trend. You know, this has like the sheer sleeves. You know, sheer can come in different ways. This also has sheer sleeves, right? But now it's pattern and it's got this like texture to it. So you can do sheer in multiple different ways. The thing that you have to be careful though is the sheer like pieces are often going to be synthetic, and what that means is it's a man-made material, so it's not found in nature like we find cotton in nature, and so because of that it doesn't breathe well, and so you'll find yourself getting like sweaty in it usually. So your sheer pieces that are coming in this material, they're really going to be pieces that you want to wear when it's a little bit cooler. Maybe you're going somewhere where there's AC. Again, super in trend, cute, love it. Definitely going to be around for a bit. We're going to see them in the fall and winter. Sheer pieces are going to be here for a bit, but make sure you're not wearing them on a super hot day outside, because you will find yourself sweating. And I am a big believer in that. Like, I love fashion. I love to look great. But I really don't want my fashion to be like opposite of the weather, right? Like, I don't want to be super cold or super hot, sweaty, gross, whatever. Like, your clothes, fashion, it's fun, but it should exist within, you know, the weather, your events for the day, where you live, like all of that, right? Like, you have to factor in everything that's going on, you know? So our 9th trend we're going to talk about is bubblegum pink. I love bubblegum pink. I actually love pink in general. You can actually see a lot of it. But yeah, I've got some really great, this is another great throw on and go spring summer dress, right? Because it's cotton, it's got the puff sleeves, it's got most of the trends. But it's got this bubblegum pink along with this other pink polka dot. I would kind of call it more like a magenta. Again, my stripe shirt is a bubblegum pink. I've also got this gorgeous skirt. I love it. So our last trend that we're going to talk about is going to be baggy mom jeans. Now, I love my skinny jeans. I'm not getting rid of them. I'm not telling you to get rid of them. Sorry, Gen Z. But when you find the right like mom ripped jeans, you will love them. And trust me on this, okay? I am a curvy girl, right? I've got hips, booty, belly, I got it all. And it took me a long time to find mom jeans that actually fit me right and looked good for my body. But once I did, I instantly became obsessed. In fact, these other two right here are also mom jeans. So I encourage you, if you've seen the trend, you like the trend, if you've seen the trend and you like the trend, but you haven't been able to embrace it yet because you haven't found the pair that fits you right, do not give up. Keep looking. It's really great. I found a pair at Macy's, their Style & Co brand, and then I also found a few from Eloquii as well. So for my curvy girls, that's definitely where you can look. And you want it to, you know, be more fitted up here, right? But you then want it to kind of be a little bit more loose down below. So that's kind of like the best fit for the mom jean. But yeah, these are the 10 trends, guys, that you guys are going to want to rock, right? So we have like the monochromatic, easy breezy summer dresses, puff sleeves, disco sparkle, stripes, gingham, pastels, especially that lavender, lilac, purple, sheer, bubblegum pink, and the baggy mom jeans. And those are your 10 trends, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Don't forget to turn notifications on, and also please comment below with the content you guys are looking for, any fashion style questions you have, anything that I can help you guys out with.